Hey everybody, Anataka here. I have a question about the Comey uh, testimony he gave in Congress last July or August. In it, he said that when they interviewed Hillary Clinton, they did not keep any video, any notes, or any um, recordings. So they, if he had recommended an if he had recommended prosecution to the Justice Department, then how could the Justice Department reasonably prosecute her if she went to trial because they had no evidence that she lied in the interview? Um, Now they have the other information that she lied about no, that she had classified information on her server, and she was in the interview and she denied having it on her thing and they on her server, and they said she did in the interview and she denied it, then nobody could bring that in front of a jury and have a reasonable explanation of a conviction for that charge. Same thing with anything else that happened in that interview. Without evidence taken in the interview, physical evidence, video, recordings, and notes, it would be her word against the interrogators, which is the FBI. Now, she would have been tried in, I think, one of three places, either New York, DC, or Alexandria. In all three of those places, they are heavily Democratic, so her jury pool would have been from a Democratic pool, and all those people in the Democratic pool are, for the most part, anti authority, especially police authority. So they would be extremely reluctant to convict her on any discrepancy if it was her word against the FBI interrogators, even though the interrogators have uh, somewhat a um, prestigious level of believability, but she was also a wife of a president, popular president among Democrats. She was also a senator in a state that's heavily Democratic. She was also a secretary of state for a Democratic president, and she would have a huge advantage over the FBI's words just from that resume alone. So it would be near impossible to convict her on any of that without real evidence of her lying under oath in the FBI interview. So without that, she could have never been convicted, or without that, she could never have been convicted unless the jury had overwhelming evidence that she did lie in the interview. I think that covers it. Anataki out.